Hi, CD Light here, bringing you a quick video of how to replace the Can-Am Ryker dart pen. This dart pen holds the removable color panels that come on the 2019 and 2020 Can-Am Ryker. First you want to do is actually remove the push pins that hold the actual color panel in. There are 4 on each side. So what you would need to do is make sure you carefully remove those, and you want to ensure that you have a special tool to remove those push pins. You can order those tools from Harbor Freight, La Monster Garage, slingmods.com. You can also try a flathead screwdriver to help you lift it up, but I recommend the tool. Okay, let's get started. Removing the push pins now. Remember, there are 4 on each side of the color panels. Now gently lift up and out to remove the panels. Remember now, since mine is easier because the dart pin that holds the lower part of this color panel is broken, so nothing's securing it. So put your panel in a safe place, somewhere where it won't fall on the floor and get scratched up. In this shot, you can see where my dart pin has broken. I was actually doing some mods and it was really late at night, and I think I was just trying to get it completed, and I did not verify that when I snapped the panel back on, it was in a proper place, that it was seated correctly, and I ended up breaking off one portion or one half of the dart clip. It can be called dart clip or dart pin, but if you're really looking online to replace it, it's called the Can-Am Ryker dart pin. It actually has a part number of 293730080. I will put that information in the description box. So this is what it looks like. Hopefully you can see it pretty well. And this is the new one. So you see the little nubs at the top, that's supposed to fit inside. And then the outside should just be like this, the circular part looks like it's split in half. So the trick was how to get the old one out without damaging anything. So, you know, I tried to find some searches, and I did get some good information from most people. But sometimes, unless you're standing in front of the bike, you don't really understand how you're supposed to move it just based off comments without seeing how it's actually in there. I tried to use the push pin tool, but it won't get under it. It won't go behind it. I was like, okay, that's definitely not going to work. Especially, you know, if you're concerned about breaking anything. And I was going to try to force it under there, but I was like, if you look at the dart pin, you'll see it kind of grabs on the underside. And I was concerned that if I did it that way, it wasn't going to work. So I tried some needle nose pliers to actually push under there. They were skinny enough to get under there, and I could push it up and then grab it from the top side. That was extremely easy to do it that way. Somebody recommended like a little, kind of like a little hacksaw to saw it off. That would work too, but I was just concerned I would actually do more damage. So that worked well. The needle nose pliers worked like a charm. Okay, here's the new dart pin clip. And I'm just making sure that, you know, it's turned the correct way. Kind of like my fingers are in the way, but essentially all you have to do is actually take the dart pin. It's only going to fit in there one way. Make sure the way you see it set up is the way it should go in there. See, it's kind of, the base of it is horizontal, and you just push it in. It's that easy. Just push it right on in. And this was like one of the easiest things I did. So to install it, you want to carefully line up the color panel on top of the dart clip. And I will admit, I was even stressing about this. I did buy extra dart pins just in case I messed up and applied too much force, but I I pretty much made sure it was seated properly over the dart pin, and then I pushed in the panel. And of course, you want to make sure that where the 4 push pins are, that it's lined up correctly. So when you push in your panel, it'll click, and then you can go through and put in the rest of your push pins. And that's it, y'all. The panel's been placed on. I'm so happy it won't lift up while I'm riding on the highway. Thanks for tuning in. If you like what you see, comment, like, subscribe. CD Light out. Enjoy your ride.